Welcome back. In today's Real Estate Top Performers, we're showing you how to avoid some scary nightmares when it comes to buying a home. I am joined by Josh Green of Eastern Title and Settlement, who's dressed up as my co-host. Carrie Reel from the Mortgage Link, along with Amir Forghani and Philippe Beach-Evers from Long and Foster. Gentlemen, thanks for being here.
Good morning.
You all are wearing your Superman costumes today because you're having to deal with these real estate nightmares. Before we get into that, though, Carrie, you guys always have a great mortgage deal of the day. So what do you have for our viewers today?
Today, what we have is a doctor-affiliated program. Caters to doctors, optometrists, podiatrists, veterinarians,
Okay.
Can we
and
just
pharmacists.
say all doctors?
We can. 95% financing, 3.5%. No mortgage insurance, and that's a 3.95% APR purchase money special only.
No
Okay.
mortgage insurance.
Call now.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Call now through the end of the day, right?
Through the end of the day.
Okay.
Well, the
the
Fed
end of the
didn't
business
raise
day.
rates, so today the rates might go up.
This is going to be the interest rates on this will stay the same for a while. This is a great program. 95%, no mortgage insurance on the purchases. This is a phenomenal, up to $2 million in financing, which is available.
So get your pens and papers out. We'll give you the number at the end of this segment. Amir, I want to start with you. Some scary real estate situations. What is something you've seen that we need to think about to avoid?
That's a great question. I do think multiple offer situations right now are very scary. Scary for buyers because, it's tough to feel like you're putting a good offer in and they're not accepting your offer. There's so many things that Philippe and I can do in our toolbox to kind of put you in the best position. You can do an escalation clause, they'll tell you. You can do a pre-inspection. You can shorten your time frames. Really what it comes down to is how bad do you want the home? How bad does the buyer want the home, right? And oftentimes they ask me, should I be aggressive? How high should I go?
Right.
Really the best thing to do is put your best foot forward, knowing that you tried everything you could do, and if you didn't get the home, at least you can sleep good at night, knowing that you did everything you could do.
So it's not necessarily about who has the highest price. It's kind of what else comes along with the offer?
Absolutely. Price is important, but there also are terms.
Right.
If there's not a home inspection, as you guys know, that could be a cost that the seller might not have to entail, which is great. So if you do a pre-inspection and write an offer in, and the seller might take that because they don't have to worry about what might come later on in negotiations and lose a little more money.
Okay.
So a lot of clients, they say, I lost this house, what do I do? Right? The most important thing to know is everything happens for a reason.
Right.
Just go find another house.
Exactly. Right.
There's
Back out there,
inventory
look.
out there. If you didn't get it, it wasn't meant to be. Philippe, I want to go to you because Amir mentioned the inspections. Do you have a scary story we should be
Home
aware
inspections are so critical to any purchase of a home. It's a large investment. I think the most important thing to remember is that no home is perfect.
Okay.
Any home you're buying. I think a lot of the fears and the scariness of the home inspection can be alleviated by just being present at your home inspection.
Sure.
Take the time to go through the house with the home inspector. Ask them questions as they go through it. You'll find out a lot about the inner workings of the house, how to turn off hose bibs, just simple things.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
I had a home inspection. You want to hear what was scary?
What was that?
I went to the home inspection. I'd go down in the basement, and there's water coming through a hole,
Oh, geez.
filling
Oh, my
into the
goodness.
thing.
Yeah.
And we're about to go to settlement. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. What are we doing about the hole? And they're like, we guarantee you no water in the house. I said, okay.
Oh,
Can I
interesting.
get that in
Yeah.
writing?
Yeah.
And they gave it to me in writing. And a year later, we were in court, and they had to pay me $20,000 to fix the water.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's why you need to be there and have the right team that's going to look out for you.
Absolutely.
Carry the loan process. What do we need to know about?
A lot of folks are really frightened about the loan process, and they shouldn't be. I mean, 9 times out of 10, we get to settlement, everybody signs the documents, and I hear that process was really easy.
I'm doing a loan with Carrie right now, and I haven't spoke to him but what, twice?
Not enough. Yeah, we should talk more
I
often.
mean, I didn't even know we were doing a loan.
I know,
It's
right?
so easy.
Yeah, just the documentation gathering process. When you have a good team around you, they tell you what to do, what to
Right.
expect, and alleviate those fears. It's really, just don't be fearful of it,
I think
of the
that's
unknown.
the big thing is being present. That's key. I mean, this is your
Absolutely.
home, your future. You need to be there every step of the way, but then having the right team as well. And Carrie mentioned the mortgage deal of the day at the beginning of the segment. So if you want more information, get a mortgage or refinance an existing one, you can call the Mortgage Link, 833-MTG-LINK. They're standing by now, or visit mtglink.com. You can also follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube. Don't forget to ask about the mortgage deal of the day. and get in touch with these guys to make a great team.